a clean sheet of ice and a beautiful night for hockey. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski along with Ray Ferraro for EA Sports. It is about time to drop the puck. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And here we go. The puck is dropped and we are underway. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Nice pass. Sleepy Hollow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Maintains possession. Great defensive stick work on the play. Shot! Well, she keeps that one out of the net. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Dellandrea has won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dellandrea. Scooped up along the wall by Barber. Moves the puck. Taken by Barber. Slick feed. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Dellandrea. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Dellandrea. Scoops up the puck here. Sleepy Hollow's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick feed to Palat. And that's broken up. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
A lot of times a guy will get... You tried.
Sleepy Hollow's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game. The game is scoreless, and now they'll start offensive zone faceoff. Move the puck around, get it to the net, and try and impose your will on the other team.
The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Sleepy Hollow's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Ruzicka. And a little body contact on that play. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
He didn't like that penalty. I mean, it is a trip, but he's yelling at the other guy lying on the ice, stand up, quit diving.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
The last couple of years, we've seen different strategy 4-on-4 come into the game. What is apparent, when you get the puck, you keep it. You'll move it and hold it till the great chance opens up.
Sleepy Hollow's got possession of the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Sleepy Hollow's got the puck. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. Carries it across the line. shot, and that one's turned away. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Foreurs win the face-off. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
That power play was a lot of window dressing. They had the puck in the offensive zone, but really didn't generate a whole lot. The penalty killers must be pretty happy with that.
Sleepy Hollow's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And it's a quick pass to Petrovic. Takes it to the net. It's in. He scores. The Foreurs draw first blood here as they score the opening goal of the contest here.
Coaches and players always talk about getting out to an early lead, how you can dictate the pace.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gardner. Takes a wrist shot. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Skate save!
Sharp reaction save.
And now he tries to get it across to Morinson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's over to Tatar. Sleepy Hollow's looking to break out. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Plays the puck up ahead. And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here. Puck picked up by Camano. Steps across the blue line. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Kubelik's picking up steam. Can't make it work. Taken along the wall by McKenzie. Can't make the connection on the pass. The Foreurs take possession in the defensive end. Cautious moving the puck through his own zone. Ferrari's moving it ahead. Slides it on over to Butcher. The Foreurs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Kiro's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to McKenzie. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Textbook poke check by McKenzie. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Palat. The Foreurs ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Barber. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, and another big stop! More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Battle along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sleepy Hollow's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Sleepy Hollow's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Ciccione's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Through center along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Puck grab by Martinet. Grabbed along the boards by Ciccone. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, and stopped by the goaltender.
It's like he almost beat himself out. There was nowhere to go, and then the goalie makes the save.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Here's a short pass to Kubalik. Pass broken up. Steps inside. Sends it over to Kasha. Nice zone entry from the right side. Sleepy Hollow's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a really good save. I think the goalie...
He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Ruzicka's won it. Slides the puck across to Tatar. Jumps the puck in. Sleepy Hollow's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Kind of lost control for a second.
That breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. The corners cross the blue line and are on the attack. McKenzie's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Camano. The corners scoop it up along the boards. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
It's a chance you just don't get back, obviously, James. I mean, you're right in a scoring position and you don't even test the goalie.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Haven't had a lot of power plays tonight, but when they jumped over the boards to come out for the draw, they're huddled together, having a little meeting to make sure they're on the same page.
Chernak stick handling in his own zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Good hit on the play. Sleepy Hollow's got the puck against the boards. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The corners get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sleepy Hollow's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Can't get it to go. And he's got the answer for that one. Big stop by the keeper. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Power play set to expire. One last chance here, Ray.
Yeah, quick entry will give them some time in the offensive zone.
Center and feed! And Cairns off a twig in front of the net. And that pass doesn't go.
Palat's ready to go.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Oh, a good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done. The power play expires.
And the puck departs the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Forters have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Tuff. That'll do it for the opening frame. We've got lots more still in store, so don't even think about going anywhere or rail fight. Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Martinet. Hammers one at the net. Oh, comes up with a stop. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a chance to set up now. Couldn't make that one happen. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And the puck skips away after that move.
She thought she could dangle one more move. Now you got to chase. She's got to get going.
Headman pass. Moves it to Ferrabari. The Forters take it along the wall. Sleepy Hollows gain possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides the puck down low. The Forters have it against the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes the puck. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. The pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Forters will play the puck from the back of the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sleepy Hollows got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies them in close.
Pretty key stop here. You're in the slot. It's the most dangerous place on the ice. And she flashes the glove for a great stop.
still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Couldn't find the intended target. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Special teams are always going to be a big part of any game. The penalty killers take center stage now with a 1-goal lead.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They deserve this power play. The last couple of shifts, they've been threatening for the tying goal. Finally, they earn a power play.
5 minutes, 25 seconds.
The Forters gain control of the puck against the wall. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nothing doing on that. The Forters gain possession along the wall. And they manage to clear it. The Forters will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Palat. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sleepy Hollows penalty killers get a hold of it. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. To try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Forters going to work on offense. Wrist swung. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
No matter how the game's played, special teams play a big part. You got a 1-goal lead. It's your penalty killer's time now.
Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
Puck retrieval is always a key on a power play, in particular a short 5-on-3. You don't want to lose a puck battle and have the 5-on-3 portion of your power play go away.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's the pass, and she denies that opportunity. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Forters get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sleepy Hollows won the draw. The Forters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great reflexes with the pad save on her part. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Forters scoop it up along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McKenzie.
Hero's ready to join the play.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Kiro's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Obviously a pretty important time in the game. The PK does a good job. Keeps this game tied.
Stop that one. Denies him again.
Excellent work by the goaltender. Not just one save, but two. You can never take your eye off the puck.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Taken by McKenzie. The Foreurs take possession in the neutral zone. Stones him in front.
Well, she's so quick with her hands there. Able to get the glove on that dangerous try.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. In all alone at the breakaway.
But that one's broken. That's a big goal and they put them in the lead.
Sleepy Hollow's given themselves a one-goal lead and kind of surprising where they're at considering the way they play.
It's like they've dragged the cinder block around with them for the first half of the game, yet they're in the lead now. Maybe they can ditch the block and get going.
Sends it in deep. Stretches one out to Kiro. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Barber. Quick feed to Sedina. Right up the gut. Here they go. Shot! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Foreurs have been pressing here, looking to get themselves into a tie game at the very least. That one won't help, and it's the post and stays out.
Burinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Sleepy Hollow's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't catch up to the pass. She takes the feed. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Martinet. And he denied him there.
That was a big collision, James, and I'm not surprised that one of the players is working their way back to the bench. I'd be less surprised if it was both of them.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Martinet's looking for a little help here. When you're on the receiving end of one of those hits, James, you're just trying to make sure all the body parts are in the right spot.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Sleepy Hollow's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Natchez. Quick pass to Palat. Denies him! Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Sleepy Hollow's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Foreurs have it behind the net. Handles the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sleepy Hollow's got the puck in the defensive end. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Saka. Gets in front of it for the block. Fires it into the offensive zone. He looks deep to Kubalik. The Foreurs play it along the boards. Hammers a shot. Oh, and she denies that one. What a shot. The Foreurs have it in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
They're working really hard these days to make sure when they stop the puck, it doesn't stay in front of them. If they can't stop it and catch it, they want that puck in the corner.
Camano's got it across the line. And that's broken up. The Foreurs moving ahead. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Intercepted. Slides the puck across to Zaka. Sends it in on the attack. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it to Camano. And he takes the dish. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Picked up along the wall by Petrovic. Moves it quickly over to Kiro. Puck scooped up by Marinson. Sleepy Hollow's got possession here in the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Back underway, and they take possession here inside. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Sleepy Hollows now extended the lead to 2 in the late stages of this second period.
Hear a lot from their bench, and everybody's saying don't sit back, so they want to make sure they get into the intermission at least where they are.
Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Face-off looming as both centers couldn't make the connection on the play. Inside the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. There's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. The Foreurs have it against the wall. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Zadina. Picks up the puck. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. They gain the zone from the left side. Fails to find the open man. The Foreurs gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Martinet. Now a quick pass to Tatar. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. We've got 40 minutes in the books. Ray Ferraro is between the benches. Ray, how do you see things playing out?
The Foreurs have to get themselves into the inside of the ice here. I mean, their possession numbers looks great. If you're not watching the game, you must think that they've had the puck the whole time. They must have a lot of chances. They don't. That puck's got to get inside if they want to get themselves into this game.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Foreurs have it from their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that pass can't connect. Sleepy Hollows in transition.
Kiro's had the puck in his hands a great deal tonight. He's got a couple of points, and he's looking for more as he jumps back on the ice.
Poked away at center ice. Kiro's gained the line and on the attack. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Kasha's got it in the defensive end. Nice feed. The Foreurs are in transition. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sleepy Hollow's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Kasha. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Sleepy Hollow's got it now. Slides the puck over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it over to Ferrabari. Sleepy Hollow's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Foreurs have it now. Feeds the puck across to Chernak. Slides it across to Kasha. And now it's grabbed by Kubalik. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck grabbed by Petrovich. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Morensin. And he takes the pass. Taken by Cameno. Pushes it across to McKenzie. Pushes it across to Ciccone. Great reach with the poke check. And the puck's booted away. Cameno stick handling in his own zone. And he regains control of the puck. Quick pass to McKenzie. Can't make it work. Taken along the wall by Ciccone. Couldn't complete the play. Slides the puck to Shea. Couldn't complete the pass. Scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie. Hits the pipe. He gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net.
The Foreurs have got a big one here in the third now.
Well, you got to be careful that the clock melts away fast on you, but now they've got a chance.
Sleepy Hollow's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Shea.
Time on the board, 6 minutes, 1 second.
Takes the cross-ice pass. Sleepy Hollow's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Martinet. The Foreurs gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Martinet. No one home on that play. And she stops that using the old chip off the old block. Moves it to Tatar. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Great read of the play. Quick reaction as she makes that save on a point-blank try.
Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Now over to Tatar. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Tatar's trying a little bit too much there. They're in the offensive zone. Just make a direct, simple, quick play. Probably better off than trying to do what he did there.
Handles it along the blue line. And now he moves. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. The Foreurs carried along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Great save from in tight. The Foreurs gain possession along the wall. Denied that one. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Foreurs will play it in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barber. And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari. Dumps it into the O-zone. Sleepy Hollow's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Barber. Can't make the connection on the pass. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kiro. Makes a save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. The Forters win it in the defensive zone. Through center on the wing. Quick feed to Dellandrea. Nice pass. Moves the puck across to Kubalik. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it quickly to Dellandrea. From the left side, they gain the zone. Scoops up the puck here. The Forters gain the zone. The cannon from the point!
I hope people at home aren't going away to grab a sandwich or something. By the time they come back, there's 2 more goals. It's like a goal-a-thon here.
Dellandrea is moving the puck through his own zone. Barber's picking up steam. The Forters have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Palat. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Great reactions on the goaltender here, but the key is she reads that play so she can push out to close down the angle.
Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the feed. Oh, and she just gets enough to keep it out.
She's all over this. I mean, she tracks this puck well, James. She's got to read the play to keep herself in the right spot, and then she makes a save on a difficult opportunity.
And now he moves it to Tatar. Puck grab by Shea. Sacconi's got it along the board. The Forters take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Dished on over to Camano. Good stand-up hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ruzicka. Fires it, and she was in great position to read that one. The Forters gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sacconi. Moves the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Chernak. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Camano. Into the offensive zone. Centering feed. And she denies that opportunity. Finds some space in the corner. Slick feed. The Forters get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't get it to go. Sleepy Hollow's got it against the boards. Passes over to Tuck. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Zacha's crossed the line and gained the zone. Pass broken up. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Kubalik. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Picking up some steam at center ice. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Barber. Taken by Petrovich. Along the half wall with the puck. Too many bodies in the way. Under a minute to play in this dandy. The Forters take it from the side. What a stop! And that cans off a body in traffic. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They got the extra attacker out. Sleepy Hollow's got a hold of the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Martinet. And that pass goes awry. Looks to get the puck over to Kubalik. Good heads play in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. She handles the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And into the empty net. That should probably do it here.
I would think so, James. I mean, this turned out to be a pretty good hockey game, but once the empty netter hits, that seems to seal the deal.
Sleepy Hollows added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Here's a short pass to Tuck. Stays with it. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Ray, when you look at the initial score of this one, it'll look like a decisive victory, but this really wasn't the case until the end.
Now, once they give up the empty net goal, it becomes a 2-goal spread. This thing is over. Man, I hated being on the ice for empty net goals against. They stink for your plus-minus.